welcome is P&B Sports Show, a special edition at Damata. And we are right in the ancient city of Benin. And of course, I have somebody with me, and he has been in this show before, the sport director of the great UNIBEN, and Professor Elvis Agbolahor. Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you very much.
And it's a
You're
pleasure
welcome.
because when I came to Benin, I said, I just had to catch you because people like you is rare to see. You understand?
Yes.
And anytime we see you like this, you just have that opportunity to just get to and grab any information we could grab at all times.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
let's dive into the conversation. And 2 months ago, you were on our show online in Abuja, and we talked about the Nuga, and also you also mentioned A2S, Access to Success. 15th anniversary today. They are marking the 15th anniversary with the championship. What do you have to say about it?
I want to give kudos to Access to Success, especially the MD or the founder of Access to Success, Mr. Loveday. If there are many men like this, or there are few men like this that take sport as a priority, then the society will be a better place to stay. He has done well in this field, mostly in the area of basketball. He has raised many great basketballers. Access to Success has raised great basketball officials. Many persons look forward to this program yearly. Coupled with the fact that this is their 15th anniversary. So it's a great celebration for Access to Success, for all those, the benefactors of Access to Success. And even we, West of Benin, using here as a host venue for the game. So I wish Access to Success great years ahead. And I thank them for what they have done in the field of basketball.
Talking about the venue, because you just mentioned it now, because since they started, since the first edition till date, they are using UNIBEN as a venue. This relationship, how is it? How is this romance going? Because for the past 15 years, we've not heard anything. We've not heard anything negative. It's always something positive, positive. How's the romance like so far?
Yes, it has been beautiful one. University of Benin is a university of sports. It all started with our great legends, our great Professor O.G. Oshode, our former vice chancellor, who was also once the director of sports here. He has a blood relationship with the founder of Access to Success.
Okay.
So that was where it started. But all this while, we have kept the relationship because they are contributing to the development of sports, to the growth of sports, and also raising young men and women for better life, taking them away from the streets, giving them job, giving them something to lean on that will take care of them all their lifetime. So that is why we chose as an institution to give all the necessary support we can give to Access to Success. Because what they are doing is part of the mission statement of the Sports Center of the University of Benin.
15-year anniversary. Why the 15th year is that significant? Because one would say they would have done 5-year anniversary or 10-year anniversary or thereabout. Why they chose the 15th year to celebrate it this big?
Well, it's left to the organizer. However, to me, it is worth it, even more than worth it. Looking back at when they started small. On a yearly basis, this program has been in existence, raising persons, like I said, raising persons from the streets, bringing young ones from the streets, bringing young ones up, giving them hope, giving them life. Some of the basketballers are in the United States, some are in Europe, some are in the UK, as a result of Access to Success. Okay, so the 15th year, looking back at the achievements, looking back at many young men and women that have been raised. So it's worth celebrating. and also, you know, also opportunity to also sit down and look and plan for the future, for the next 10 years, as the case may be, and see, okay, we are here in these 15 years. This is what we're able to achieve. Then let us look forward. Let's hype the game, okay, and take it forward to see where we'll be in the next 10 years, like the next 25 years. So it's worth celebrating. It's worth celebrating.
Okay, 15 years of inspiring hopes and also sharing smiles for
Yes.
access to success. And they are doing the anniversary this year. They choose to make it bigger this year, and they try to see how they could have a representative, because they are playing a tournament already as we speak right now. And of course, it's moving smoothly. But we'll go on a short break. When we come back, we'll still be talking to Prof, and of course, we'll go over to the Nuga. And remember, he told me the other time that when I come to University of Benin, he's going to show me the facility. Of course, I've seen what he has seen, and I've seen everything on ground. What he said that day, I've seen everything, but we're going to discuss that. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Welcome back. It's the P&B Sports Show, special edition, right in the ancient city of Benin. And I'm still with Prof, of course, with me. Prof, we were discussing about the Nuga qualification the other time, and you guys went for meeting to Jos,
Yes.
and they, I think they fixed a date for November or thereabout. And Zone J, I think you guys had an understanding
Yes.
that you might have your own September or thereabouts.
Yes.
And UNIBEN is also the host for
Yes.
Zone J. So how is the preparation like so far since then?
Well, we are more than prepared for the Nuga Games, which is coming up 5th of November to 16th of November 2025.
Mm.
Our preliminary, that's a pre-competition games
Mm.
to select those that will represent
The zone
the
in
zone
in
in Nuga
nations, yeah.
proper. It's coming up on the 25th of September, and it's going to be hosted by University of Benin. So we are prepared, and we have our strengths, the sports that nobody can take away from us. So we are already prepared because the game will be postponed twice or thrice.
Yes.
So we are already prepared. Our only worry is that some students that were eligible to participate in the game before
Yes.
will no longer be eligible because
Because
of
by then they
they
must
have
have
graduated.
graduated
Yes.
from school.
So even the set just graduated in March. Yes, we just took result last week. So those ones that the result have been taken, have been considered by Senate, are no longer eligible
Yeah.
to
Because their
participate.
portal will be showing graduated.
Yes, no longer eligible to participate in the game.
But Prof, will you worry about the security challenges in Plateau? Considering the fact that 2 or 3 weeks ago they were killing in Bokos and thereabout. Do you worry about that
Yes,
for that game?
yes, you are quite correct. However, the security challenge is all over the country, not just Plateau. There's nowhere you can drive through without security challenge. It's uh, it's just God that is protecting His children. We just returned from same Plateau. That time there was security challenge. We went for FISU trials. That is World University Games trials.
Mm.
Those that will represent Nigeria in the World University Games. So, and there were a lot of apprehension, okay, because of the security challenge. But the vice chancellor of the University of Jos and the state government, they have already assured us that they have put security in place to ensure that all contingents all over the country is safe. We like the last, I just last 2 weeks, we just came back from 2 weeks ago from World University Game trials all over the country. We never heard any. issue of security. So I said that like God that protects
Its own
his
children.
own children. Despite we'll also do our own, but there's something we try to do now. We don't travel branded
Vehicle anymore.
vehicle anymore, like vehicle that is written Investor of Benin.
Mm.
So we are traveling, we go with
Just to hide your identity.
yes, even if possible, we don't even use FGN. Use vehicle that does not carry federal government or even Investor of Benin. That's what we try to do. Also do our own security. Some schools they have escorts that will escort them to the
Down to the
security escort to the venue, because the venue means most cases are always safe. Yes, venue is always safe. We only most places where they are where they could be challenged is traveling from your
location
location
to the venue.
to Jaws. So,
Mm.
but most cases the venue is safe. So we're all still doing our own bit to put up
So
security.
talking about the physical trial that you went to Justice, so how did your team perform? Because I think I had information that like Benson in Dawson University, I think they qualified for table tennis also.
Yes, we as a university did not participate.
Okay,
We're not sponsored.
okay,
So, but one of a player who's a tennis player, he went to Chengdu, that is last World University game that took place in China, Chengdu. So the boy on his own sponsored himself down
to play too.
to play two to participate. I went there as an official,
Okay,
I'm the chairman of swimming in
okay,
Noga.
okay.
So I was there as an official. Okay,
To
but
observe what is going
yeah,
on there, or
no.
to coordinate
Yeah,
the team.
that part of the game.
Yes,
That part of the game. But as University of Benin team, we did not participate.
participate.
We're not sponsored. So that is for. But we were really prepared to participate, but at the long run, we didn't participate.
Well, that's I think that should tell us the economic crunch that we're
Yes.
having in the country, and even when we expect that a school like a federal school like the Great UNIBEN, as you guys called it,
Yes.
should not have such challenges,
Yes.
considering the fact that you people have graduated a very huge, should I say, a very important figure in the society.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have such challenges like that. Okay, if Benson Dawson University can go, I don't know why I keep using Benson Dawson. I don't know why, but if Benson Dawson can go,
We are a standard. We are a standard for you. They always look up to us, you know.
and they emulate you guys.
Yes, you know, we normally slug it out.
They are your junior brothers.
Yes, they are. They are. We slug it at some of the games that they are also good at.
Mm.
They are good at basketball. They are good at swimming. They are good at uh, badminton. So we normally slug it out in some of these games.
So as we wrap, oh, I know you're a very busy person. As we wrap this interview up, what is your final word to access to success?
Oh, I look forward to see them becoming one of the greatest sponsors of basketball in the country and the world at large. This is where I want to specially thank Aspects of Success for what they have done, what they have been doing over the years for bringing people out of the streets for giving people platform to excel in life. You know, sport is one of the major aspects where people can excel in life. It's not your book, like I used to say.
True.
Yes. What is his name? Osime can pay how many professors monthly? Can pay them millions.
True.
So it's not just book. Rather, we should begin to develop talents. Should begin to develop talent. That is what Asset to Success is doing. Identifying talents, developing talents, and giving such talents
Opportunity.
platform
Yeah.
to excel in life, even in the global world, not just in Nigeria, in the global world, you know, giving the opportunity to 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 compete, and you see those talents because the platform he has given to persons to explore the great men have been raised, great women have been raised through sports. So I wish Access to Success well. I wish Access to Success well. And it is my prayer that they continue to grow from strength to strength. That in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, we'll look back, we'll see them, we'll see them as one of the greatest sponsor of basketball in the world. That is where I want to see Access to Success.
I think it's a good place for us to leave this interview
Yes.
today.
Thank you very much.
Sport Director, University of Benin, Professor Elvis Agbolahor. Thank you very much indeed for
Thank
your
you very
time.
much. Thank you very much.
That's the size of our show this afternoon. And I'm Abel Sunday from the entire team. We say goodbye.